finally, in the last 10 days, Republic TV has been questioning the go-slow, the loopholes and the contradictions in the Hyderabad Jubilee Hills Gangrape case. 4 days after the police claimed only 5 were involved, 6 accused have been arrested. The police has finally said they are investigating if an official government vehicle was used for the crime. The exact question we asked yesterday. And it's only because of the pressure of some of us in the media that the case has moved. Let's debate.
On Friday, as Republic TV questioned the go-slow in the Hyderabad Gangrape case, the Hyderabad police had this to say.
We have arrested one of the accused. His name is Saduddin Malik, 18 years. He is a major. We have evidence against 3 juveniles and 1 more major. His name is Umair Khan. He is also 18 years old. Other 3 are juveniles.
From the day the police complaint was filed, Republic has been exposing the loopholes in the Jubilee Hills Gangrape case.
The police have seized both the cars which were used to commit the horrendous gang rape. Okay? Now, why is there a delay in interrogating the owners of the car? Why? And one of them has this flag on it. It looks like a government car. The police has seized the Toyota Innova car in which the crime has taken place. Even 2 days later, there is no information regarding the owner of the car. Why is there a delay in telling the whole country who the car actually belongs to?
At every stage, Republic has been ahead, pointing the contradictions, forcing the police to act.
Crime had taken place in an Innova car, and as my video journalist has been showing, that there is an Indian flag on it, and also at the same time this is the Innova car which was used by the accused for doing that crime.
And the Hyderabad police on day 10 has been forced to make more arrests.
Happened in the government vehicle. Sir,
because sometimes these vehicles are hired, sometimes they are bought, so those things will be looked into, but it's an official vehicle.
Republic question if it's a government vehicle in which the gang rape took place, and the police is not denying it. They also haven't denied a political link. They also haven't outrightly denied a possible political link to the 6th arrest.
All that you have to conclude from your... I cannot tell because this involves minors.
In the last 10 days, Republic has traced the route, pointed the loopholes, and asked the questions that other media houses won't.
Actually, we don't capture any road and all. We capture only inside the premises.
But there are 2 cameras outside also.
We capture only this part.
That is enough. I mean, that is still, they didn't come and take it. No verification, nothing of that sort.
The Hyderabad police today admits there were more than 5 accused. A contradiction from the statement on Friday.
Where all the juveniles involved in the offence, along with 1 major, they have been arrested. They have been taken into custody, and we have to now produce them. 4 have already been produced before the juvenile home. The remaining 2 also will be produced today. This all started on March 28th with 1 juvenile from Bangalore wanting to host a party.
Republic's relentless Jubilee Hills expose has ensured there are more arrests, but there are also more questions that remain tonight. Let's debate.
And I'm also joined here by Aneri and Ashwin, who've done some fantastic field reporting on the ground out there. Aneri and Ashwin, first to you. I mean, I get a sense here that the police has been waiting for, for the media to sort of forget about the case or stop reporting on the case, and that will allow them to sort of slow things down. Because I find it stunning that the commissioner of police dismissively says, yeah, maybe it was an official vehicle. Almost trying to say as if, trying to make it look like that's not an important fact at all. I think that's a very important fact, Ashwin. What do you think, Ashwin and Aneri?
Definitely, Arnab. When we got to see the vehicle, the Innova vehicle first time also, where the crime has clearly happened as per the forensic report, we could also access the chassis number. and any citizen with a chases number can, or with a little bit of sources, can find out who the owner of the vehicle is. It hardly takes a day, but it's been over 10 days since the crime has happened. And even today, the police is still saying they're dilly-dallying around it. They're saying there may be an official vehicle. This is where the question is, definitely that needs to be asked. Why is the police not sure about who the vehicle belongs to? In fact, we did ask him some questions during the presser also, whether is this the correct registered number of the vehicle. But that also he, decided not to comment about. It's been 10 days, and that's the reason why
he refused.
It's important.
The commissioner Aneri refused to answer the question in the press conference about the political links to the case, when he laid out the sequence of events and said 5 juveniles and 1 major has been arrested. But the question is, did political links and backing from powerful quarters embolden the rapists?
That's right, Arnab. Definitely, when we also happened to speak and when we asked him questions in regard with whether there are any sort of political links, because there's a new thing which has come during the press conference, is that there is a 6th accused in this case who has been apprehended. But as the police official, as the commissioner himself had stated, that the 6th accused is also a minor. And on Friday, when there was a press conference by the DCP, he himself had stated that there are 5 accused, 3 of them are minors and 2 are majors. But now we see there is a contradictory statement coming in from the commissioner, where he had stated that there are 6 accused in this case.
So how does the
One
number
is a
change?
Then and other
that's
5 are minor.
That's the stunning part. Khalikur Rahman, please stay, Ashwin and Aneri. Khalikur Rahman of the TRS. One day the police says 5 accused, then they say 6 accused. Why were they trying to protect the 6th? Who are they trying to protect?
No, you are jumping into your own conclusions. The investigation was on, and as the investigation was going on, then the police, in fact, came out with more.
No. 1 minute. It's in this case. Your police is not even sure of how many accused there are, is it? They're not sure they're trying to protect someone. Who is the 6th accused? Is it a politically connected 6th?
6 accused. I know juvenile, as per the law, we are not.
No, is there a political angle?
Reveal.
Is there a political connection to the juvenile?
The police is investigating the matter.
Come on,
because that also will come out.
No.
Whatever is there.
No. This is getting too simplistic. Too simplistic. The 5th accused is being arrested. 6 days, 1 minute.
Fantastic job.
The 5th, of course not, the police has not done a fantastic job. The 5th accused is being arrested. 6 days. The 5th accused, allow me. The 5th accused, and Brinda is on the debate and so is Patikrit. The 5th accused is being arrested 6 days after the complaint was filed and 8 days into the horrific incident. There are political angles into this. Is there an attempt to allow the victims to go into, the accused to go into hiding? Potentially damage evidence and think they'll get away with it all? It's quite clear. It's absolutely clear.
I think you are.
No, I'm not. Let's get some logic here. Let me get Brinda Adige into this. No. Did the political accused enable the accused to misbehave with the rape victim and possibly threaten her before taking her into the vehicle? The Hyderabad CP today revealed, Brinda, that the victim spoke about the incident to her parents on the 31st of May, 2 days after the incident, and revealed all the details of the gang rape only after she was taken to a Bharosa center. My question is, why did it take 7 days for the accused to be nabbed after that?
Because the accused are all politically connected.
Admit it,
and that is why the police has been dilly-dallying.
Exactly.
The shoddy job of the police can be seen already. First they tell you that they got 2 people, then they tell you they got 4 people, 3 people, now they've got another person. And they say that they don't want to give the names out because they are juveniles. But yesterday, the other man who came on the channels gave the name of the victim. Why did he do that?
What can be worse than the fact that a 17-year-old is gang raped? The gang rape is recorded. And it all happens in what appears to be an official government vehicle, Patikrit.
Arnab, I was hearing what the Commissioner of Police was saying, and I feel that every year there's so much hype around the civil services exam results. people hope that these people will, bright minds will go and serve the country. I don't know what happens to these top IAS and IPS officers in cases like this. Where is their oath to the Constitution? Why do they keep on toeing to the political line, knowing that there is some kind of a compromise happening? And has the politics of appeasement and coalition compulsion reached to that extent in this country where it is being played out at the altar of a woman's dignity and a case of gang rape investigation?
Why doesn't the government admit it on day one, Khalikur, and it was a government vehicle? What were they trying to hide?
No.
They found it after 5 days. It took them 5 days to... No, 1 minute. Khalikur Rahman, please listen. It took them 5 days to find the vehicle? In 5 days, so that all the evidence could be removed? 5 days?
No, the police was on the hunt. The police was on the hunt.
5 days? 5 days? It was recovered from a farmhouse linked to a...
Listen to me.
I'm listening to you, and I also get... I'm listening to you. Kishore is also on the debate. Kishore. Yeah, I'm listening to you. How many children of politicians are involved in the gang rape? At least tell me that. Don't give me the names.
They are all minors.
I'm not asking minor, major. Are
Is it a justification for being minor that they will not be arrested? Is it a justification that they are minors so the case is being delayed?
See, minors have been arrested and there is a law and law is taking its own
course. There is a deliberate attempt to delay the case. We can see it.
We are not sitting here to do a
10
trial.
years after what happened with Nirbhaya, if this is the pace of your investigation, then it proves that there is some kind of dilly-dally happening and there are instructions coming that the police
is not dilly-dally happening. You should rather appreciate the role of the police here.
Otherwise extremely efficient.
You should
if they want to arrest, they can do it. But they're not willing to do it.
You should
rather appreciate the role of the police here. You can't even trace a minor. You are saying that Hyderabad police is incapable of tracing a minor.
If police wanted to hush up the case,
Yeah. Kishore.
Allow me to come in, please,
Kishore.
I'd like to make a point here, Arnab.
Kishore, can't hear you.
I mean, as you mentioned, the police and the two press conferences have given totally opposing or contradictory these things. 5 people now become 6 kids, right? I mean, 5 plus 1 adult and 5 kids. The news out there earlier was that there were actually, sorry about that. The news earlier was that there was another adult that was missing that has to be arrested. Right?
Okay, Arnab, if I can come in.
Yeah. And now all of a sudden, all of them become minors.
Ashwin is also... Yeah, Ashwin.
Arnab, the police today confirmed... Arnab, the two very important point is that the crime happened in the heart of a very cosmopolitan city like Hyderabad, which is filled with all kinds of surveillance. It took 6 days, impossible. You have the complete record of all the vehicles. It took in such a city like Hyderabad, it takes to spot an Innova, it takes 5 days. And this crime has happened all in the heart of the city. So how can it take 6 days is the essential question which everybody is asking.
Is the police commissioner trying to protect the state government? Is the police commissioner trying to protect the state government or the ruling party?
Yes.
Khalikur, is that the job of the police commissioner? Is that the job of the police commissioner where he's dismissing the question about whether an official official vehicle was used? Yes, Khalikur.
No, police is doing the fantastic job.
Yeah, that's for you. For you, they're doing a fantastic job, I'm sure.
Don't try to demoralize the police.
Obviously.
No, don't try to demoralize the police. And today the commissioner of police has come on record and
this case will not reach anywhere. It is time for the judiciary to take suo motu cognizance of the case. Otherwise, it will reach nowhere. It's time for judiciary to intervene. That's it.
Okay, is this sixth person caught? Is that person from a political party, family?
He's a minor.
Minor from where? Is he a MLA's son?
We'll have to
report in the Times of India says it is an MLA's son.
MLA's son. Yes. Aneri has a point to make.
Arnab, I also want to ask one question in regard...
Yeah, go on, Aneri, go on.
the commissioner himself had stated that the videos and photos which were circulated were made by the accused themselves in the car, and then they had themselves circulated it. So isn't not they are trying to make a victim a body shame? This is a big question when victim herself is a minor and other accused are also minor in this. They themselves have made videos in the vehicle when the incident, when the assault was happening.
Yeah. Absolutely, it is.
Arnab, I'd like to make a larger
Absolutely,
point.
it is. Well.
Arnab, I just wanted to make one point.
Running short of time.
I just wanted to make one point.
30 seconds.
Just one point.
Kishore,
Just one point.
Arnab, I haven't spoken, Arnab.
I just wanted to bring to the attention. I just wanted to bring one thing to the attention of this panel. Yeah, there were four other rape cases in the last 1 week that came out.
Yeah.
In the last 1 week that came out. It's a total breakdown in the law and order.
Old enough to rape
Exactly.
one major, minor and juvenile. They must be ashamed for the fact of the matter.
And do you realize, Mr. Khaliqur Rahman, that when the police does such a shoddy job of such an investigation, such an absolutely shoddy job, so I will say it. So what will you do? I will say it. I feel they've done a shoddy job. And when especially, I feel the police should show great alacrity when politicians are involved.
Don't have any kind of
They should show great alacrity and not seem to be dragging their feet when politicians are involved.
Demoralizing the police.
Well, I mean, you are trying to create the wrong precedent.
No. The Hyderabad
You are
police,
trying to
in
create the
fact,
wrong
has said
precedent.
Arnab, you jump into any kind of conclusion you want.
I haven't jumped to any conclusion. Ask anybody in Hyderabad which channel they think has been exposing this, and they will say it's Republic.
The police has done the fantastic job, and no one would be spared, I am telling you. Irrespective of whatever background they belong to.
Ashwin, okay, I've overshot the time limit, ladies and gentlemen. And I promise you we'll get to the bottom of that as well, as we will with many other stories. And ladies and gentlemen, sharp at 9, I'll see you once again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. It means a lot. See you tomorrow. Good night and goodbye.